Okay, well, look, hello everyone out there and welcome to our webinar today, the Fitness Metaverse, the new opportunity for forward-thinking brands. All you need to know about blockchain and the Fitness Metaverse, learning how to target the 70% that we haven't managed to reach yet in the world, aren't active, using gaming and blockchain. We've got Marco Boy, who's CEO of Playinnovation, incredibly colourful and eclectic background, and he's one of those annoying people who's really, really good at a lot of things. Really delighted to have you here, a London-based entrepreneur involved in industries including music, sport, design, and outdoor recreation. Creates physical playgrounds for children and has the very first playground to set up shop in the Fitness Metaverse. So congratulations to you, Marco. Let's switch now. Thanks, Kevin. Let's switch now to Playinnovation rather. So Marco, you're an advocate of real play, but you've also opted to step into this world as well. What excites you about this opportunity? Because of all people, I would have thought, oh, he's just going to be for the real world and just want to keep kids doing real stuff. What's your vision behind Playinnovation? Oh, mute. I'm sure it's a great story.
Here we go. Yeah, I was going to say, let me be honest. When this all came about to begin with, in actual fact, when we heard the announcement from Mr. Zuckerberg about the metaverse, and we started seeing the presentations, I looked at it and I thought, okay, this is going to be an interesting conversation, isn't it? Because our name, Playinnovation. So we need to be innovating. We need to be innovating. We need to be looking at, we need to be forward thinking, look at what's coming up technology wise and so on and so on. But I've always been a little bit against technology in the actual playground. Okay. When I saw this, I knew that it was something we had to get involved in because it is a future. There is obviously this big argument as to how are they going to, people are asking me already, it doesn't make sense. You're a playground company. You're making them turn into couch potatoes. And I'm saying, look, there are lots of couch potatoes anyway, and there are lots of people that are keeping fit. Maybe we can work. We can actually incentivize people to be fitter in some ways through, as Kevin was saying, through the use of incentives, NFTs, and so on and so on and so on. The other thing I looked at was how inclusive the metaverse could be as well, because if you think about us as a race, as a human race, we're very not everyone's confident enough to be out in the outside world, therefore the metaverse, I think, from a play perspective, could offer an opportunity for somebody to enter one of our playgrounds, one of our ball courts, for example. I don't know how clear this one is in the background. So we're going to create this in the metaverse, in the sandbox, a version of that. And the question is, how do we activate it? So quite a lot of what Kevin was saying, I always refer back to Kevin because we're very much on a similar journey in respect of it is fitness and how do we bond those two worlds, But we're going to be using this opportunity to, again, as Kevin was saying, to market ourselves, market our products, market the fact that we are forward thinking, and children and adults moving forward will be living in this world more and more and more and more. This doesn't mean that we're going to stop people being active. We're going to be incentivizing children and adults and families to then go and visit a very similar installation in the real world, for example. So this product behind, this design, the hex core, it's got lots of different sections within it. And this we're already speaking to customers in the real world about creating the real life version of this. So therefore they'll be able to go into the sandbox, go into the Playinnovation ball court, play games in different ways, and perhaps then we need to develop exactly how we're going to do it, but incentivize them to go and play the product in real life. Okay, and that's how we're going to do it in a nutshell. That's how we're going to do it. It is about continually saying to them, look, we're here. The metaverse is here to stay. We're proud to be in the sandbox. we're creating. We're working with some great partners. We'll be learning from Sebastian, from Kevin, from each other, different brands, hopefully supporting each other, which is, I think when the fact that we are involved in it at the very beginning, we're going to learn so much. And I'm pretty sure that by the time we have our next webinar, that will be even further down the line with being able to show some avatars and so on, and how that's going to work. So I think the main thing for us, sorry, I've kind of gone a little bit of verbal diarrhea there. But the main thing is this: it's very, very important, I think, at an early stage for us to explain and to demonstrate to our potential customers that the metaverse will actually work as a positive for outdoor fitness as well. It's not going to take anything away from it. It can only make it better, in my opinion.
Yeah, great. I think you bring up a couple of great points there, Marco. Number one is you're finding the audience where it is. There's already a lot more gamers than there are people out exercising right now, a stat that is just a reality. So you're going where people are. Then you're trying to cross-pollinate. You perhaps want people to come from the real world to have a richer experience when they're not perhaps in the real world.